So I figured it out. I figured out how to film an S-Log 3, how to color correct it, and how to color grade it with no experience at all. Almost no experience. To the newbies who either don't know what log is or are just too afraid to use it, I think after watching this, I'm gonna change your mind. So I was just filming a scene for a video that I'm working on, and it hit me out of nowhere how grateful I am to be able to film in S-Log 3, knowing that my videos will always be properly exposed, which is why I want to make this video to show you guys how I did it. My journey on becoming a better filmmaker, color grader, cinematographer, whatever you want to say it actually started just a few days ago. So about 516 days ago, I made the biggest purchase of my life. I knew nothing about cameras or color grading, yet I had a Netflix approved camera in my room. After practicing with the camera, I started packing my bags because 40 days later, I left the country. Upon landing in Tokyo, I began my business trip and started filming for YouTube. 10 days later, I landed back in Texas, but once I loaded my files, the damage had already been done. The videos I took were horrible. That day, I realized two things. 1. A good camera doesn't equal good results. 2. I needed to get better at filming, which brings us to today. There's no doubt that I'm trying to get better at this. Aside from views going down, my effort is going up. Looks like hard work pays off, I guess. Can we start talking about filming a log already? Okay, then grab your camera because we're getting technical. Filming a log is tricky. Everything looks gray. We need to use histograms, exposure compositions, and it's just overwhelming. In the beginning, I told myself I'd never use it. Then I soon realized I have to use it. But it wasn't too long until I figured out how to use log without using log. It's a bit of a process, so let me explain in a more formal way. So I started watching creators who are really good at color grading. Peace, Tatsuki, Gaku, you guys are all amazing. But filming a log was getting annoying. I was tired of seeing a gray screen, checking my meters. It felt like I was doing the most just to film myself in front of a camera in a controlled lighting environment. Right now I'm using natural light, which is kind of crazy because I never do that. But I don't know, I kind of like it, so we're rolling with that. But it got so annoying that I almost gave up on log entirely. Until I remember there's actually a way to remove all these complications. And what I did to fix this was installing a LUT into my camera, which will allow me to see what the footage is gonna look like after it's color corrected. This doesn't color correct or color grade your videos, it just shows you what it's gonna look like afterwards. But if you don't know how to do either of those, relax, because I figured out how to color grade any footage and you don't need any experience. And it's all thanks to Adobe. Adobe has a new feature that instantly color corrects your log footage. Just open Lumetri, go to settings, then click project and turn on autocorrect log footage. It's that easy. You might be saying, well, thanks, but I still can't color grade. Well, fear not, because drum roll please. As you may know, I created a LUT and you can use it. Let me know what you think. Now, let me show you how to install the Rec 709 LUT on your camera so you can start filming a log easily. Bonjour everybody. Alright, there's some things we're all gonna need, starting with a computer, then our camera, and an SD card. Open Google and look up Sony Rec 709 conversion LUT. By the way, I only know how to do this on Sony cameras, so if you don't have that, just skip this part. I'm sorry. Click the first link you see, scroll down to Sony Look Profiles, and choose a file that your camera supports. If you don't know what that is, just Google it. After you downloaded it, grab your SD card and plug it in. Open it, find the Sony folder. If you don't have that, create a new folder called Sony. Then another one called Pro. Then one more called LUT. Make sure you have the folders in that order and drag the Rec 709 file into the LUT folder. And that's all you have to do. Now you can start filming a log with color.
Sometimes I miss you so much I can hardly stand it.
You gotta be kidding me. Like, what? Just my luck.
Like Jurassic Park area after the park closed.
Again? Vlogging is not my thing. I know how to set up a camera and just walk in front of it while vlogging. It's like I'm on what's it called? Dragon Ball radar. It's early in the morning, I'm editing the video, and I realized I have to redo this part. I tried talking without a script, and I just ended up stuttering. Guys, but this is a great way, and this is actually, this is a project, but I was mentioning that I created a LUT, and if you don't know how to color grade, or you just don't want to, you can check it out. It's only $7.50, but most LUTs go for like $15 to $50, which is honestly crazy. So yeah, if you want to support, just check it out. Thank you.